Hey, Jeanette. How you doing? Oh, it's Monday Night Madness. Hey, Sarah. How are you? I'm doing good myself. Can't complain too much. Because what's complaining going to do, right? Hey, Janet. I hope y'all had a good Monday. First day of the week. Okay, that's good, Sarah. Ooh, we going to wait for some few more people to come in. Nothing, Sarah? Oh, man. Hey, Howard. Oh, God, y'all. We got some stories. Okay. Got some stories that I got. I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight. The weather is warm. It's warm. How about there, Sarah? It was pretty warm today. We had a brief little rain. And hey, Tammy. Hey, Latiska. Hey, Peekaboo. What's up? Ain't seen you in a while, Peekaboo. Yeah, get the lights up. Thank you, Howard. Appreciate it. Okay, let me see. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, right here. Wait a minute. Oh. Hey, Ashanti. How you doing?
Good. I
That's
just
good.
got a class too, so
Huh?
I just got a class, so
Oh, okay. Uh, it's Texas. It's Texas, so it's hot. Okay, Sarah. Ooh, wee. You in Memphis? It's hot in Memphis. Okay, Jeanette. Peekaboo, how your weather looking? How your weather looking, Ashanti? Y'all.
it's kind of like
Kind
that. And
of.
a little-
Yeah, we got a brief little rain today, but when it rains here, when it stopped raining, that makes it hotter. Hey, Latiska, it's 1:11 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness, it's 7:12 here where I'm at, Latiska.
it's 12 and 50.
Huh? It's what time?
It's 12.
It's 12 where you at?
6:12.
Oh, you say 6:12. Oh, I
Yeah.
got you say 12 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're out. I'm an hour ahead of you, Ashanti.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's sunny. Okay, Latiska. Okay, let me see. Let me get these started up. This story started. Y'all hit the like button, please, if you haven't done so already. Okay, let me see here. What was I going? Okay, right here. 1 second. We got some stories. I forgot to call so evil. Uh, forgot to call her, but hopefully she get her notification. Hopefully. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is some funny stuff too. Hold on. Present. Okay. Chat. Share. Okay. So this first story right here.
Holding a guy down for 3 years in jail just for him to come home
Hey,
and you
Karen.
find him
Hey, Mark.
in bed with your uncle the day of his release. This is so embarrassing. So, first red flag. He was not my boyfriend before he got locked up.
Huh?
So I was a single girl. I would date around, go on dates, but I never was attached to
Hey,
anybody. So he
Tamika.
was somebody that I was like, but not my favorite. He got locked up and reached out to me. At that time, I was really, really vulnerable. Because, like I said, I was single. I was dating around, so I did have a favorite. And that favorite, I found out that he was married, so
Huh?
I get a jail call. I'm laying in my bed, I get a jail call. We gonna call him Brian. Brian calls me like, hello, hey to tell you how you been. And when me being so vulnerable and lonely, I was very, very happy to hear from him because mind you, it was like a month since I heard from him. Okay, fast forward to I agreed to be his girlfriend, right? Imagine holding a guy down for 3 years in jail just for him to come home and you find him in bed with your uncle the day of his release.
Hell no.
This is so embarrassing. So, first red flag. He was not my boyfriend before he got locked up.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
So, I was sending him so much money, like every week, every other week. I'm talking about like hundreds, hundreds. I'm sending him money.
Wow.
Like I'm holding him down. We talking all day. Like I'm growing a connection because I don't know when you talk to somebody all day, every day, like, you eventually grow a connection with them. Like I started
Right.
to love this person because I was talking to them all the time. I'm talking about waking up in the morning and talking to him throughout the day. So yeah, that
Ooh,
was my
woo.
man. That was my man. I ain't gonna lie, that was my man. So for the course of about 3 years, it was the same thing. I'm holding him down. Like we talk every day. I was so happy for him to come home. I couldn't wait. The day before he come home, he tell me like, we're gonna be together. We're gonna have kids. We're gonna get an apartment. Da da da. I love you. I was so like, it just sounded so amazing. So the day he was supposed to come home, he never came home. Like I don't know what happened. He never came
What?
home. I never got a call from him. Like it was just nothing, and I was confused. I was calling the Joes like, is
Girl,
he
you just spent
okay? This
all your
happens
money
to
on that
him. Like
man.
what's going on? It was so. I was sending him so much money, like every week, every other week. I'm talking about like hundreds, hundreds. I'm
Wait a minute.
sending him money. Like I couldn't get through to anybody. I have a favorite uncle. I love my uncle. I love my uncle. My favorites. I'm talking about since I was a little girl.
Mm.
We're gonna call him Uncle Willie. So I'm a great cook, and my cooking days is Sunday. So on Sundays I usually cook, and I like probably call my mom, call my dad. I pass out plates, like I like to feed people on Sunday. So one of the first people I call when I cook is my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
So I called him, he didn't answer. So I figured maybe he was busy. I was gonna come bring him a plate anyways. I had made some lamb chops. Now if you know. That's one of my best dishes. I made some lamb chops. I brung my uncle the lamb chops. The screen door was open, so I just came in. Normally it's locked, but it was a nice summer day. So normally when it's nice outside, he keeps the screen door open for the sunlight. I don't know. A lot of people in my family does it. They just have the door open all day. Or the longer the sunlight on, the longer the sunlight, the door is going to be unlocked. So I walk in, I couldn't get through to anybody. I have a favorite uncle. I love my uncle.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I love my uncle. My favorites.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
talking about since and like I hear intercourse, but I don't hear like intercourse between like a man and a female. It's like two men, but one of the like it sounded too familiar to me. Hold on, this video is getting way too long. I have to stop this. Like for part two. And like I hear intercourse, but I don't hear like this is part two of the day I found my boyfriend later with my uncle the day he was released from jail. So like I said, I was bringing my uncle a plate as I do every Sunday. I walk in the house, I hear the intercourse, I get to walking up the stairs. So I didn't open the door. I just looked in because I didn't want this to be what I thought it was. So I just looked in. So I thought immediately call my aunt because mind you, my uncle was married. I call my aunt. I tell her what's going on. She freaks out. So I grab the knife. I'm mad. And where I'm from is so small. Like I know that my aunt was going to be to my house in no time. Like she literally stayed like 3 minutes away. So I grabbed the knife and I'm going up the stairs, but I'm stumping because I'm so mad. Like I'm not being quiet. I'm not trying to sneak. My presence is known. I'm stumping up the stairs. I get up the stairs and I just charge. I don't know was it at my uncle or my boyfriend. I think it was at my uncle, but I charged at one of them, and one of them like got me from the back, and my uncle or whoever grabbed the knife.
It should have been for the boyfriend. That's the one you spent all the money on. Am I correct, y'all? She done spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars weekly on this man that's in prison. And the first thing he do when he get released is not call her, but the uncle must have come and pick him up, or however they wind up together. That my that is crazy. That's crazy.
So I'm going crazy. I'm like, get off me. No, get off me. I'm spazzing. This is part two of the day I found my boyfriend later with my uncle the day he was released from jail. And I hear my aunt walk in. My aunt like, get off of her, get off her, get off her. But as she seen what's going on, like mind you, they've been married for 10 years. So she see what's going on and she break down too. Like, how could you? Like, she's going crazy. My uncle ran out the house. Who knows where he went? He left the house. So did my aunt. My aunt went running after him, like to go see. So they both ran off together. So it leaves just me and my boyfriend in the house by ourselves. I explode. I go crazy. Anybody here to save you? I'm on that. I'm packing. I'm going crazy. Put him out. Put him out. Bye. You gotta go. Bye. Yo, I took him back.
What?
I took him back.
After he done screwed
Follow
your
me for
uncle?
part 3. When I hear my aunt walk in.
Wait a minute.
My aunt like, get off.
Wait a minute. Did she say she took this man back after you done caught him in the act with your uncle? Oh, no.
That's nasty.
Oh, that's past messed up, Ashanti.
That's nasty.
Woo! Yeah, that's that.
Better remember your uncle?
Yeah, wow. I can, I can see if she said she caught him with her best friend, or you know what I mean, the neighbor. Oh, wait a minute. What Margaret say? She said she should have turned around and walked out the door. Ain't no sense in giving that nigga all that money and turning around and have to bail out. I would have left the peanut butter packers to themselves. Oh, you right. You right. Oh no. It's just my opinion. Both men would have gotten it. I'm done. That's nasty.
Thank you.
Yeah, yikes. Yikes.
No.
I wonder, did the uncle know that she was dating him because she started dating him from prison, right?
Yeah.
So I can't really blame the uncle if he's on the down low, he's on the down low. But did they know that they were did the boyfriend know that was her uncle, and did the uncle know that was her boyfriend? It's a lot more to that she need to explain, because I need to know more details. But either way, it's still gross. It's gross, gross, gross. Very, very nasty. Very nasty. Next story. Oof. Oh, this right here. His you know what falls out of his shorts as he runs a race on live TV. Chris Robinson, a 24-year-old American hurdler competing in the Czech Republic, shocked fans as his whole you know what fell out of his shorts during his race on live television. He tried to adjust himself and cover up, but was unable to place his dangling jewels back inside his shorts. We saw everything. He still won the race.
I had some Twitter.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
It was
Okay.
on.
That's crazy work right there. Now he didn't he know he's supposed to be strapped in? Because when you running like that, you running for dear life. You running trying to win. So he must didn't I don't know, strap himself down good or whatever. I don't know. That's probably the most embarrassing thing that could have happened to him. Talking about a distraction. Okay, Margaret. Woo! Oh my God. Let's see. There'll be some funny stuff on here. What is this? Oh, okay. Coy LeRae graduated high school at the age of 24, and Quavo graduated at the age of 29. And this is the prime example that it's never too late to get your education. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, it's never too late. Hey, ew, sir, you could have positioned yourself better before the race. Okay, Letiska.
I'm in school. So
But back to this graduating, that's I'm proud of both of them. I'm proud of both of them.
me too.
I think Whoopi Goldberg, she was really old up in her age when she got her diploma. Hey, Sasha, get that education. It's never too late. Okay. Right. Congrats to Coy and Quavo. Facts. Yeah. And I ain't trying to throw no shade nowhere. But I'm just saying, like y'all say, hey Sasha, it's never too late, and it's okay. It's okay to
Mm.
get your education, even if it is further on down the line. That you found something that distracts you from finishing school at the correct age. It's okay. You can always go back. It's okay. Okay, next story. Uh, hmm. I don't know why it don't take me back to where I left off. I do not know. This right here. Okay. Don't stop and get gas on the east side of ATL as a cross-dresser. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
Baby, I don't know who told me to stop and get gas on the east side, bitch, when I say I came across the street so fast. I ain't no girl. I guess they might have seen the bad side. Y'all should have seen how I put that motherfucking gas thing back on the thing. You see I'm sitting outside the passenger seat.
Hey, Louis.
Bitch, I ain't getting out the car looking like this.
What
Ooh. Baby, I don't know who told me to stop and
the
get gas on the east side, bitch, when I say I came across the street so fast. I ain't no girl. I guess they might have seen the bad side. Y'all should have seen how I put that motherfucking gas thing back on the thing. You see I'm sitting outside the passenger seat. Bitch, I ain't getting out the car looking like this. Ooh.
Well, you came out the house looking like that, so what the hell? What the hell?
And I bet you another food. I've
What?
not been inside.
That's a good thing and goes to prove it never too late to achieve any goal you want to accomplish. Okay? Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that lace front is lacing, baby. It sure is. But I'm saying, he's talking about, I ain't getting out the car like this. What the hell are you talking about, sir? Or ma'am, or whatever you want to call yourself. I don't understand. You did come outside like that. So you're bound to be seen by someone at some point of the day that or night that you're outside. So don't talking about don't go to the east side. What the hell they gonna do to you on the east side of the ATL? What the heck? Are they against people like him? Or what's going on? Somebody let me know something. Because I didn't quite understand that story.
I never been. I have been to London before, but I
Hmm.
have been to the east side.
Okay. Sasha say he knew what he was doing in ATL like that. Okay. Because it's
Thank
a lot of them there. It's a lot of them there in the ATL. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what his problem was. Maybe he didn't smoke something, took uh some type of something and got a little paranoid. Maybe that's what happened. Those baby hairs are okay. Those baby hairs are baby hair baby hairing. Okay. Whoo. Okay. Next story. This right here.
Last day.
Wait a minute. She ate his food on the first date and said this. Ate his food now. Okay, so I guess. Ooh, wait, let's see. Let's find out.
Date with you because you are greedy. You had two plates. I haven't eaten all day. I don't care if you haven't eaten all day. That's messed up. You greedy. This supposed to be our first date, and this is how you do. This the real me. Well, can I have the fake you? I went to the bathroom and I came back and all my food gone. Oh, I thought you was done. I've never been on a first date like this in my life. Welcome to the real boo. Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom for a quick second. All my food is gone.
Damn.
Well, boo, where I'm from, you don't leave food sitting. Apparently, you don't leave food at all. You
Oh,
smash this.
oh,
You waste the
wow.
food all over you. Listen, you either gonna sit down and talk to me like a man, or you can dismiss yourself after you pay for the check. I'm not paying for nothing.
Dang.
Why am I gonna pay and you ate all this food? Ain't no man gonna sit here and pay for this ridiculousness. I was wondering at first. I was like, "How a beautiful girl like you be single?" And now I know. Bingo, right here. I'm thankful that you showed me this on the first date, dude, too, because other people would have. You know how many first dates I've been on? Be real. So you do this for a living? I really came for the food. That's it. Just the food. I can
Damn.
tell. Yeah, you tripping. Last
Bitch.
date with you because you are
She
greedy.
wasn't
You
interested
had
in
two
him.
plates.
She was interested in what he could buy her to eat. He said
Yeah.
she
You
had two
haven't eaten
plates.
all day.
I
I don't
can't.
care if you haven't eaten all day.
That is, and look at her hair.
Have done the hair undone.
I just noticed her hair, y'all. I just noticed that.
Me too.
Jesus Christ, lady. You come out on the first date looking like that. Margaret say he should have knew what was up when he met her. And she had two different hairstyles at one time. Yeah. Oh my God. It's giving the last supper for her. Okay, Letiska.
Mhm.
Damn, and the diss. what is these people? Lord have mercy. I don't
Wow.
I don't know. That is insane. And embarrassed. She really embarrassed herself, but she wasn't. It was no shame in her game at the end
Mhm.
of the day. No shame at all, baby. She said, "I do this on all my dates. It is what you see is what you get." Okay, all right. Here's a good question for everybody.
Who is wealthy?
Who is wealthier, Blue Ivy or Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest? I pick Blue Ivy. That's who I pick. What do you guys say in the chat? What do you say, Ashanti?
I'm gonna say Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy too?
Yeah.
Hey, Andrea. I say Blue Ivy. Yep, yep.
Me
Let's
too.
see. Let's see what they got to say.
Well, I gotta be wrong.
Blue Ivy or Kim Kardashian's daughter Northwest? When Blue Ivy was 4, Beyonce spent as much as $80 million to throw her a birthday party. Recently, Blue Ivy voiced a character in her first movie, Mufasa, the Lion King, and earned $50 million for it. Blue Ivy attended the movie's red carpet with Beyonce, wearing a custom gold ball gown by Christian Siriano that caught everyone's attention. Additionally, Beyonce hired her daughter as a dancer for her concerts, with Blue Ivy earning $40,000 per performance. Blue Ivy also endorses many luxury fashion brands, with endorsement fees reaching $50 million. As of now, her personal wealth is around $500 million. Then there's Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest. At the age of 11, Northwest already owned a $5 million mansion. Kim Kardashian also customized a $1 million Mercedes toy car for Northwest. On every family outing, Northwest wears luxury brands like Chanel. If Northwest inherits her mother's wealth, her net worth could reach $2 billion. But more importantly, Northwest has something Blue Ivy doesn't have. Who is wealthier,
What she
Blue
got?
Ivy or Kim Kardashian's daughter,
He
Northwest?
didn't say
When
what
Blue
she
Ivy
got.
was 4,
He didn't say what she got that
I,
Blue don't have.
yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know. So he said if something happened to Kim, she gets billions. Okay. Well, I'm quite sure if something happens to Jay-Z or Beyonce, the same goes for and her siblings. Oh, yeah. I don't know why he threw that in there.
Damn.
Yep. Hey, Robin. How you doing? Who is that, Ashanti?
Funny.
Okay. Hey, niece. Okay, let's see here. How you been, Robin? Good to see you. Okay. Let me see here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know what the story is about. Hold on.
Girl, I don't know.
It says, point of view: aunt took niece on the casino. I guess they meant to say to the casino. Gave her $20 to play. Niece won 5K and won't split her wins. Okay, my question to you guys is: would you split your wins? Hold on. If something happens to Kim, she will have to split her billions with her siblings, and Blue only has two. Northwest has three. Okay, makes sense. Hi, Robin. Oh, you be in the bushes, Robin? Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's hear this story right here. So yeah, again, if you took somebody to the casino and you gave them $20 and they won big, would you expect them to split it? Would you split it or no? Margaret say I would split it. Robin said I would split it. Hey, Mr. Polynesian Pride, how you doing? Ooh. Well, let's see. Jeanette says, yes, I was split. You know what? Leticia said I was split. And you know what? Something happened to me like that when I lived in Vegas. And my mom came to visit me. And I think it was her birthday. We went to the casino, went down on the strip. I would have to call her and see. But I split my winnings with my mom. I think I won $6,000. $6,000. Did I split my? I gave her something. I don't know if I split it in half because she did give me the $20. I told her, I said, "Oh, Mama, I feel real lucky about this one. I feel real lucky about this particular thing that I was on, game that I was on, and it was a brand new game, and I hit for the progressive. Yep, I never forget. Hold on, well, let's see what the rest of the story, how it goes.
Where you think you going at?
I'm going to your car.
You ain't going in my car.
Yes, I am.
No, baby, you ain't gonna try me like that.
What you mean?
Girl, bye. You want all that money off that money? Girl, bye.
You think I'm finna give you some of my money? That I want?
Why you gonna get home?
I don't think so.
How you gonna get home?
In your car.
Girl, we'll see.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Sure.
You ain't gonna try me like that.
Money.
What?
You think you would take my money?
Girl, bye.
I don't think so.
You ain't have no money when you came, girl. You ain't have no money.
Okay.
You ain't have no money when you got here.
Girl, how much
y'all gonna stop trying me.
Okay.
Y'all gonna stop trying me.
How much you got?
Y'all win y'all money, don't want to give nobody nothing. Baby.
I'm gonna get my money.
We ain't gonna play that game.
I'm getting in your car.
But we gonna see how you get home. Girl, I don't know where you're going.
You did the same thing to Catherine. You ain't get her no money.
I ain't gave her no money. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with today.
I don't think so.
That ain't got nothing to do with today.
Yes, it do.
Girl, bye. Now she bring it up when me and Kathy came to the casino.
Girl, bye.
Now she bring it up when me and Kathy came to the casino. Girl, that's a different day. This a whole different day. This a whole different day.
And you ain't getting nothing.
And well, your ass ain't getting in my car.
I'm getting in.
Girl, bye.
Guess who got the keys?
Girl, bye.
Ha.
You won't be getting in that car.
Getting in.
Huh?
Talking about what I did to my sister. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a whole different damn day.
It's today.
Huh.
And you're doing the
broke ass gonna get my damn money, then win. Girl, bye.
I won.
Okay, Margaret.
The big money. And now you want money?
All right, she left. Come on, where my car at?
I think I would have popped her in the eye.
See if you get in there.
Get up in there.
You is not getting in my car, honey.
I'm getting in your car.
You're not getting in my car.
Girl, give me the keys.
You're not getting in my car.
Let
Let me keys go.
She'll be all right.
Let me keys go. You're not getting it. I'm not playing with you. You're not getting in my car.
Okay.
You're not getting in my car, yeah. Girl, I don't know where you think you going at.
I'm going to your car.
You ain't going in my car.
What in the heck? Like Margaret said, that's crazy because she'll need that same 20 again. Okay? When them little bucks is gone, you coming back to Auntie, and Auntie ain't gonna have shit for you. Not a doggone thing is Auntie gonna have for you, and I don't blame her. She don't want to give her a cent, not one red cent. That's crazy.
I was with my mama.
Huh?
I was with my mama,
Yeah. Oh man. Boy. Hold on. I don't understand. These people out here is greedy as hell. Greedy. Okay, what is this here? It says he caught his girl getting in a car with a rapper on the way to his video shoot. Uh-oh. So is he a rapper too? Anybody know who this is? Valid crash out. Her boyfriend posted a video online catching her getting in the car with a rapper on the way to his video shoot. I guess he was a rapper. Well, we found the rapper. Was that way Julio? That way Julio? A little too comfortable with dog old lady. Oh, that was the other rapper. That's crazy. Let's see.
She's slick. I can't wait till this come out of the store. There she go. There she go. Yeah. Bitch, she's slick. Look at this. Look at what this nigga got this outfit on. Look at this. Look, touching the nigga hand and shit. Yeah, you see me calling? Oh, no. Then the bitch gonna put her phone back in her purse? No, you got me fucked up. Ooh. Hey, I don't give a fuck cause you with this nigga, man. Fuck you got going on? Fuck you got going on? Now you finna get in this nigga car? The fuck you got going on?
Oh my God, why are you doing
What the fuck you mean? What you got going on, nigga? You smiling and shit. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga.
I told you I was going to do.
What the fuck you mean? You ain't shooting no video. Then you in the car. This nigga ain't got no Hellcat. Nothing. He ain't got shit on this motherfucker.
I told you I was
fuck
going.
You got going
oh my
on?
God, you doing too much.
Hey,
You got folks out here recording.
Who? I don't give a fuck on my record.
God.
I don't give a fuck at this record. I don't give a fuck about her. This ain't no Jerry Springer shit. Bitch, where you going? Get in the fucking car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car. Fuck you got going on? Hey man, get your bitch ass on. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Get in the car. Got me fucked up, bitch. Oh, you open the door yourself. Get in. Get in.
No, you open the door.
No, I ain't open the door. Get in. Open the goddamn door. Fuck you, man. You bitch out. You been out here cheating and shit. You think I'm gonna open the door for you, bitch? Think this is? I already came and got your ass. Hey, home. On my mama. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. What the fuck you got going on? Leave my bitch alone, nigga. Hey, get away from my car. Hey, what you mean how I'm feeling? Get the fuck away. Hey, on my mama, I you. On my mama, I ass too. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Bitch, hey, get in the car. Get in the car. And she's slick. I can't wait till this come out the store. There she go. There she go.
Crazy.
Yeah, bitch, slick. Look at this. Look at what this nigga got this outfit on. Look at this. Look, touching the nigga hand and shit. Yeah, you see me calling? Oh no, then the bitch gonna put her phone back in her purse? No, you got me fucked up.
So he was trying to call her, and she just gonna put the phone back in her purse. The disrespect right there. Whoo! Margaret said he was wrong for stepping to old dude like that. I understand checking your chick, but he shouldn't have said shit to old boy. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty jacked up right there. That is pretty jacked up.
I will leave him.
You would if you what you say, Ashanti?
I will leave him.
Woo! You see she got in the boyfriend's car. She didn't continue getting in the other dude's car. Lord have mercy, these people. She could have called him and told him, if that's the case, why she got to be sneaky about it? Just being sneaky and got caught. See what happens? Oof, Jesus Christ. Well, I understand why she ain't telling him what was up, but that was wrong. If you was done with him, you should have been told him you was done with him and you had moved on, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Maybe she was trying to play both of them. All I know. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. What's this one? Okay. Wife finds out her husband has a secret family and 2 kids after 5 years of marriage. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Now that's deep.
What?
That is deep. Wait a minute. Hold on. Golly.
All this stuff, this shit going right to court. I'm taking all this to court with me. All this evidence.
Got to get his ass.
Hey, babe.
Babe? What you mean, babe?
What are you doing? How are you? Who's your friend?
I'm not no friend.
Who's your friend?
No, I'm not no
Who's
friend.
your friend? No, I'm getting this because we getting a divorce, and I need all the evidence that I can get. And this is the 3rd or 4th woman that I caught him with. And who are these?
Damn.
These is his kids. No, you can call me baby mama because you finna be on some child support. Because what do you mean?
We just came back. We just came back from Greece. You just proposed. You just proposed to me.
Why you got the camera so close? Why you got the camera in my face?
Because I need.
Okay, Leticia.
You just asked me to renew our vows after 20 years, and you're gonna be in here with her. Oh no, they gonna get all this evidence. All this evidence is going right to court. And guess what? I'm not getting half. I'm getting about 70% on that. You know.
So how long is it? And how long y'all been married? Because I've been around
20 years. He just asked me to.
Okay.
He just asked me to renew our vows last week in Greece.
Don't put
so
me.
When did he take you to Greece?
You dumb.
So when did he take you to
Greece? I guess
Greece?
I'm dumber.
When did he take you to Greece?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. All he gonna do is give you these babies. I bet you he ain't help you with them though. I bet you he ain't. I bet you he ain't. I bet you he not helping you. I bet you he not helping. All this stuff. This shit going right to court. I'm taking all this to court with me. All this going. All of this.
That is crazy. Now that is really crazy. This dude really out here living a double life with 2 whole families, probably more than that. And but the wife is crazy. The one said they're going to renew their vows. She said that's not the first time he did that. Honey, what makes you think he wasn't going to do it again if you did call him more than once? Leave the baby mama alone. Handle that with your husband. Yeah. I hate when the woman go after the other woman. That's crazy work. Yeah, that makes sense. It's on him because she possibly didn't even know about the other lady with the twins or whatever they were. She didn't know about the wife, you know. So I agree, Margaret. But that's messed up. He needs you ain't in what state is that where you can have multiple women and it's legal? I don't think they was there. Because if they was there, that lady wouldn't be going off I believe the way she is. I don't know. Is it Utah? Omaha, Nebraska, somewhere. I don't know where they do that stuff at. Oh boy. Boy, these some crazy stories today. Hold on. Wait a minute, what is that? A reality TV star arrested for decapitating boyfriend. Head still missing. What? It says on TMZ, as authorities search for the victim's head and reveals details of the distressing case, they release photos and video of the suspect to learn more about her movements, while the victim's family speaks about their unimaginable loss. Wow. Look how she dressed right here. Oh, man. And that's the boyfriend right here. Oh, my God. RIP to him and condolences to his family. Oof. Utah. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. I knew it was one of the places. Whew. Dang. It's real out here. It is real out here. Terrible. Viral video shows young woman being ran over by so-called friends while she danced in front of their vehicle. Is this a different young lady? Because I remember we did a story on something like this before. I wonder, is this a different case? Let's see. Let me see. Hey, big sis. Let me see if this is the same case or a different one.
The intuition was shaking because a young lady named Maya lost her life behind fake friends that she had an inkling weren't really her friends in the first place. There's a video going around on Twitter of a young lady that was hit by a vehicle in Atlanta by girls that she met up with that were supposed to be her friends. It's all caught on camera. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. This is Maya. They have not reported her last name, but her Instagram was @onlyonemai._, spelled like that. Well, Maya was set to meet up with these 3 girls, and she texted one of her male friends saying that the vibe was off. He went on, after she got dragged several feet under their car, went on to post not only the girls about the message that he sent her,
they're playing, Jack.
Or excuse me, that she sent him. He said, all I know is what she told me before we left. She said the vibe was off with 2 out of 3 people she brought. And when we was 10 minutes away, she texted me that she wished she rode with me. Leave me the F alone. I wish she was with me instead of them because it wouldn't have happened. And go ask them. They was with her before and during and after everything happened. I literally only pulled up and saw the aftermath. And he added the girls, okay, exactly the girls that were with him. They are saying that the one that ran her over is the girl in the pink. He posted. The intuition was shaking because a young lady named Maya lost her life behind fake friends that she had an inkling weren't really her friends in the first place. There's a video going around on Twitter of a young lady that was hit by a vehicle in Atlanta by girls that she met up with that were supposed to be her friends. It's all caught on camera. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. This is my year. They have not reported her.
I'm sorry, I had got up for a second. Yeah, that's that what you should watch who you hang out with. That's why you should watch who you hang out with or be friends with. That's right. That's right. People be envious as hell and right with you. Right with you. That's the sick part. Like, if you don't like me, please don't come around me faking like you do. Don't do that. Cause what's the purpose in all that? What is the purpose in all that? Damn. Rest in peace to the young lady. Goes to show you, can't be too careful. You know what I mean? Can't be too careful about people saying that they're your friends. And I know just as well, as anybody. I've experienced that myself. So
Me too.
you have, yeah. Ooh, did no bodily harm come to me? But you know what I mean? But they tried to do something in a different way,
But yeah, she's big fan though.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta be careful. Got to be careful.
Still was his face fan?
Huh? And she was feeling like something was off with them. I don't understand why she continued to be around them. When you feel something ain't right, 9 times out of 10, your gut feeling is right.
Yeah.
Well, this story, guilty or not guilty? Here are some court attendees' thoughts on what counts Diddy should be convicted or acquitted of. Okay, let's see here.
The count of racketeering conspiracy, do you think that Diddy is guilty or not guilty? Not guilty.
For that one, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I stay neutral. I think he's guilty of racketeering conspiracy. Yep.
Not guilty.
I don't know, but me personally, no. I don't think, I'm going to tell you this. No on the RICO. Most definitely, I'm going to say no on the S trafficking. I'm going to give you a no on it. The tuition, we're going to have to see about that one, what he going to see. You know what I'm saying? That'll probably be the one that'll bite him if he get bit, I would say. Because Cassie, he was in a relationship with Cassie for 10 years and different things like that. And her age and a lot of things that people are factoring. But as far as the Jane go, I don't know. I don't think he should be there no time for the slip and slide. Not for the slip and sleazy, homie. Not for the Astro slide. Not for the J, homie. Not for the J.
I think not guilty because they have to prove 2 out of, I believe, 8 of the charges, I believe, and I only find one of them really credible.
Which one is that?
Bribery.
On the 2 counts of sex trafficking, do you think that Diddy is guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
I think he's not guilty.
I think he's guilty for sure on the count that involves Cassie. The one for Jane, I feel like that could go either way.
He threatened to not give me my $10,000 a month allowance. Well, half the people on the jury don't make that in a month. So I think it may be difficult for the trafficking for Jane based on her claims. Much stronger, though, for Cassie. And the big thing that they shared with us, that the government clarified, is you only need one instance where they did not consent to wanting to do a freak off. And for Cassie, it's very clear that would have been the day at the hotel.
On the 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, do you think he's guilty or not guilty?
I think he's not guilty there, too.
That one, I would say guilty.
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 I'm split. I'm split on that charge because I feel like he might get found guilty on the transportation. But me personally, based on what I've heard in court, I don't think he's guilty of that charge specifically.
I mean, it's clear as day. You flew him out. You paying him for doing a do. I mean, that is clear as it can be. Now, when it comes to the other ones, some people are mixed. I feel like Cassie is a slam dunk, but the transportation, they showed all of the rooms, the text messages, the coordination, the deposits, who paid for it, the receipts for the hotels, all of the things are the things. And it's clearly illegal, clearly S trafficking. So I feel like that for sure is without a doubt guilty.
On the count of racketeering conspiracy, do you think that Diddy is guilty or not guilty? Not guilty.
For that one, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I stay neutral. I think he's guilty of racketeering conspiracy. Yep.
Not guilty.
I don't know, but me personally, no. I don't think, I'm going to tell you this. No on the RICO. Most definitely, I'm going to say no on the S trafficking. I'm going to give you a no on it. The tuition, we're going to have to see about that one. What are you going to see? You know what I'm saying? That'll probably be the one that'll bite him if he get bit, I would say. Because Cassie, he was in a relationship with Cassie for 10 years and different things like that. And her age and a lot of things that people are factoring. But as far as the Jane go, I don't know. I don't think he should be there no time for the slip and slide. Not for the slip and sleazy, homie. Not for the Astro slide. Not for the J, homie. Not for the J.
I think not guilty because
I like him. Oh boy. Well, what do y'all think? I think he should not be found guilty for sex trafficking or the RICO. Okay. Anybody else?
Guilty.
You think he guilty on all charges?
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right, I know guilty on some. He's gonna get some time, but not as much time as some people think. He won't. He will get off on some charges, but he got to do some time for something.
That's unbeatable.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'll go back to that one that I just got. Hold on here. Okay, what is this?
All right.
Okay. Texas judge confronts man for wearing a Black Excellence t-shirt after revealing he has multiple kids with different women. That's not black excellence, sir. Oh boy. Okay.
Right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
4, 3, 2, 1, 6 months.
Okay.
And where are they? Who are they with?
Their mothers.
How many mothers?
3.
All right, that is not Black excellence. The fact that you're here is not Black excellence.
Okay.
Unless that's the name of a building. But I'm assuming it's not. So you are not showing Black excellence to your ancestors or to your mother, your grandmother, or anyone. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't wear Black excellence if you're not showing it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you employed? All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
Wait a minute. Was that the end of that? I don't know. Did he say the
4, 3, 2, 1, 6 months.
And where are they? Who are they with?
Their mothers.
How many mothers?
Yeah. Yeah. He got the big Black Excellence shirt on, boy. She made him feel like boo-boo. Them judges can be funny as hell.
Little Boosie. I'm gonna have Little Boosie. They got multiple kids.
Huh, Little Boosie?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute here. Okay, this is something on Diddy right here.
The jury.
Let's see. Diddy's trial juror on the hot seat. Uh-oh.
Has had the Diddy case for only a matter of an hour or two, and there is already strife. And we are going to talk about what this means. But short story, the jurors sent a note to the judge already saying that juror 25 cannot follow the judge's instructions. I think I know what that means.
It certainly sounds like most of the jury, 11 jurors, agree on what they want to do here.
At least on something. We don't know.
Something. It could be just for one of the counts.
It could be for one of the counts. It could be for
not
all of
for
the counts.
entire case.
It's weird that a couple hours in.
That they already send a note, because that means they're not even, there's no need for them to discuss anything. Like, we know this is what we want.
Feels like this guy's a holdout.
Right. And this one person is the holdout.
And so now the question, what does this mean? The only thing I can think of is if there are 11 people on one side, and again, we're guessing this.
Who very quickly know what they want to do.
Because if there were 5, why would they single out this one if 4 others felt the same way?
Right.
So it seems like this one guy feels differently from everybody else, and the everybody else part that's tried to convince this one guy, you got to look at the jury instruction, the judge's instructions, right. And the juror is saying, I don't care about the judge's instructions. At least that's the way the other 11 see it.
And it's not that he doesn't understand. We don't think it's that he doesn't understand the actual instructions, because what we know of his background from the jury selection process, he's a very educated man who's got a PhD in molecular biology. So
51-year-old white guy.
I don't think there's any.
I've so resisted guessing in this case, because you never know.
But because it's this quick.
It just feels like to me that this guy is saying, because it's the only thing that makes sense. I don't care what the judge is saying. I am not going to find Diddy guilty on whatever the charge is, whether it's racketeering or whatever else it is, because, for example, this feels like a bedroom police prosecution. It could be something that goes, this is called in the law, if this is the case, jury nullification, where a juror says, I don't care what the judge is telling me. The right thing to do is something else. That's what it's feeling like to me.
So if you're going to guess here, it's that the 11 are saying convict him. On one of the
something.
Counts.
That's what it feels like to me.
So when the note was handed to the judge explained what was going on to the prosecutors and to Diddy's defense. They all came up and had a meeting about this. What Mark Agnifilo, Diddy's co-lead attorney, said was, just tell them it's really early, Judge, and they should get back to figuring it out. If you're the defense and they send that note out this quickly,
it's bad news.
It's bad news.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
bad news.
Look, if the jury, if 11 people are saying one guy is just off the reservation, that can't be for acquittal. It just can't.
Yeah. I tend to agree with you. There's a small chance. I tend to agree with you that a bunch of people are saying the government just didn't prove their case, and this one man is saying, I don't care, Diddy's a dangerous person, and I don't want him on the streets. That's possible as well, that he's a holdout for the prosecution. I agree it's more likely your scenario, but I could also see them saying, look, he shouldn't be on the streets, and I don't care what the hell Rico says. I'm convicting him no matter what.
And by the way, again, I want to underscore what Charles is saying. Even if we're right, this could be as to one count.
Right.
It could be as
just
to all
one,
counts.
We don't know. 4 counts.
And it's just shocking to me. Look, I covered
5 counts. So.
I covered the O.J. Simpson case, and it was a 9-month trial, and the jury took 2 hours. So, this is actually a little more complicated, because in OJ, it was just, did he do it or did he not? Or was a reasonable doubt. Here, there's RICO and there's sex trafficking and there's all this other stuff. So it's more complicated. It is just weird to me that they're coming in this quickly and this apparently unified, with the exception of one guy. It's kind of stunning to me.
Allie from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I think Diddy is going to be convicted on the RICO charge, particularly because he interfered his business and his personal gains for his personal gratification, for sexual gratification. Although this jury question is a bit concerning, I don't know. Are they hung on the reasonable doubt?
Well, the thing is, we don't know what this guy is doing.
Right. We don't know which way he's
I will say, just because the 11 people are saying he's not following instructions doesn't mean he's going to get kicked off. I mean, the judge is going to have a huge problem on appeal if he does that, because then it's going to look like, the trial was rigged.
Right.
So the judge is going to be very slow to get rid of this guy. They may do some clarification, but I would be stunned if at this point, this early on,
the judge got to send him back. and say, work
Just
on this.
keep working on it, guys.
Yeah.
The jury has had the Diddy case for only a matter of an hour or two, and there is already strife. And
Hey, Margaret.
Hey, I'm
What
just saying that I think all that other stuff, that Rico, that trafficking, that all that other stuff, he ain't, to me, he ain't guilty of.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But as far as like them not charging him for what he did, the Biggie shit, the pop shit,
Yeah.
they ain't charging him for none of that. They ain't charging him for what he did. So
Did they
therefore,
even bring that
let
up?
him out. No.
Hmm.
And that's crazy. Like, if y'all ain't gonna charge this man for what he really did, let him out.
But see,
But
if
see, if
they do
they
that,
do
then
that,
they
then
gotta
they
go
gotta
back
go
to the
back to
Supreme
Supreme
Court
Court
and
and
God knows
God knows
what.
what. And see, if they would have charged him for the Pac and Biggie often, then they would have got the Rico charge would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't charge him with that. So let the man go. He spent 9 months in jail for beating Cassie ass. Let him go.
But what
But
about
what
the
about the
blowing up
blowing up of
Kid
Kid
Cudi's
Cudi's
car?
car? Huh?
What about
What
blowing
about
up
blowing
Kid
Kid
Cudi's car?
Cudi's car? Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. It's like, okay, it's enough. Enough is enough. Y'all trying to railroad this man. First, because you know they tried to get him on tax evasion and all the rest of that shit. They couldn't get him on that. So they start throwing all these other charges, stacking up the charges against them. Leave him alone. Everybody knows Diddy is a dirty, you know,
Yeah.
corporate mover. We know that. But yet at the same time, shit, everybody's dirty. Everybody's dirty. Jay-Z, dirty. Look who, man, I found out some stuff about him just yesterday.
About
About
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z? Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Do
do
tell.
tell. It's going to come out. I don't know if y'all know Deanna Perez, right? Deanna. She is she's Jay-Z co-owner to Rock Nation.
Oh.
Oh. She is a known federal informant.
Ooh.
Ooh. The heifer got caught with 35 kilos of, you know,
Ooh.
and didn't do no time. She got 5 years probation.
What?
What?
Oh.
Oh. And then you got her daughter, and her daughter is the one that's telling this.
Wow.
Wow. She got her daughter put in a psych ward because her daughter was marrying a black man.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness. They sit up here. She make all of Jay-Z and them dirty moves. Her
What?
daughter telling it all in a tell-all book. Yeah, she tried to get her daughter off.
Mm.
And Nick and I, you know, I'm not a barb and I'm not a fan of Nikki,
Mm-hmm.
but Nikki backed up what she was saying.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oof.
Glad to see
Glad to
that
see that
story.
story. And it's like they got evidence because they got you know, it's in black and white.
Ooh.
Ooh. You know, normally I'd be like, oh, Nikki just throwing a hissy fit. But no, baby, she came out with the black and whites, baby.
She
She
always.
always. I said, wow.
Damn.
And
Can you?
it really makes sense.
Can you send
Can
it
you
to me?
send it to me? I got to go back and find it.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. She on that. They telling everything, and they like the reason why I come. And you know what? And they also not even trying to implicate Beyonce in it either, because they like Beyonce. That's the reason why I come. They kept on breaking. Why come Beyonce kept on trying to leave?
because she was finding out things about him. Like she was finding out about the son that he keep on refusing to take the blood test for. That's his son.
Damn.
Allegedly. I don't want their PR team coming after me.
Okay, never
Okay, never
mind.
mind.
Woo.
But I was like, I was throwing up
You
that.
got a echo, man.
Echo, man.
Can you
Can
drop
you drop
down?
down and come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this one? I don't know what this one was about. Oh yeah. Hey, Beats. Ooh. Let me see here. I might as well start this one up here. What the heck going on here? Why it won't play? Oh, no video sound. Okay. It says break in 24 hours after Kanye tweeted that he had relations with his male cousin. Jeffree Star pops out of nowhere like, okay, F it. The rumors were true. This man been waiting years to say that he had a relationship with Kanye. Wow. Wow. Is that him? I don't know. Or is that the girlfriend? I don't know. They all look alike to me. Hmm. Dang, I hate to have to go through this all the time. Won't leave me where I left off. Uh-oh, I don't know if TT is around, but here's her boo. It says man who accused Chris Brown of hitting him over the head with a Don Julio bottle 3 times dismisses the lawsuit. Oh, we knew that was gonna happen. We definitely knew that was gonna happen. That wasn't gonna stick. That was not gonna stick. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Why in the hell can I not leave it where I left off? Family shock and horror after son's body at funeral infested with moving and visible maggots. Ooh, wait. Wow. What the hell? How does something like that happen? Y'all see that? Oh, God. Okay.
I should be good, right?
Good now. Yeah. You see that story?
What story?
Family shock and in horror after son's body at funeral infested with moving and visible maggots.
Ew.
Oh God! How in the
I
hell would
will
something
sue
like
them.
that happen? Huh?
I will sue them.
Yeah, they said they got a lawsuit. I guess. Hold on, let me make it bigger where I can see it. It says the 24-year-old mother. Huh? The 24-year-old's mother, who lost him to a car accident, claims that upon seeing his condition, she was told by an employee of the funeral home, "Don't you make a scene." Huh? With another particular what? I guess reportedly telling her that the flies got to him. What?
Oh my God. And
That
then you gonna disrespect me and say
don't
don't
say
make a
nothing.
scene.
Yeah, you definitely got to get your pants
And I'm making a scene. I'm gonna make a big ass scene.
big scene.
I
Snellings,
want to
I don't
talk.
know what state this is in, what city or state this in. I wish I knew. That was on TMZ, so it's just true story.
Back.
Damn. Ooh.
I gotta drop down.
Huh?
My husband calling me talking about he
Okay.
wants some damn fish. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Uh, Let me see. That's horrible. Wait a minute. Um, mm, mm, mm. Okay. So sad. New York woman allegedly pow-powed to death in broad daylight by her husband. Couple reportedly had a history of domestic violence. Wow, not another one. It says, this is so sad. A New York woman has lost her life in a suspected domestic violence case that has yet to be resolved. According to the New York Daily News, 45-year-old Chanel Ramsey was found lying in a pool of blood when police arrived at the South Jamaica Queens neighborhood in response to a call about multiple shots being fired. Pow-pows being fired, excuse me. Ramsey had allegedly been pow-powed at least 4 times with wounds to her head, arm, and stomach. One witness claims they saw Ramsey arguing with her husband before the fatal pow-powing, a scene they claim was horrific and unexpected. He chased her, shooting, pow-powing. One witness said, adding, there were like 8 or 9 pow-pows let off. He hit her in the head. Oh, that's her wig over there. Ramsey's husband is currently wanted for the unaliving, but police have not found or arrested the man as of right now. Police claim they have had to respond to multiple domestic violence incidents at the home prior to the fatal incident between Ramsey and her husband. Wow. Ramsey, who was a nurse, is reportedly survived by her mother and son, whom she lived with at the time of her unaliving. This is terrible. We're praying for her loved ones and their community at this time. Wow. That is really sad. What's up, So Evil? I had about given up on you.
Oh, I told you I was in the shower.
Listen, I know how good that shower be feeling. Shoot. You probably was like, oof, Lord, I don't want to get out of here.
I didn't want to get out, but
That's
shit.
what I know. Margaret just dropped down. She had to go cook some fish.
Hey, little sis. Hey, Rachel, Janet, Miss G, Wow Style. Is Cam in the building? Everybody
I
that's.
didn't see Cam. Did Cam come in yet?
I don't know.
I didn't see her. What is this? Okay.
We'll show that first one.
Huh? Oh, they got music. Police have released CCTV footage where 3 men tried to set a home on fire and end up setting themselves on fire. Oh, Lord.
That was crazy. Now, turn the music off. Let's go. Look, they threw the stuff out there, but got it on themselves and then got in the car and boom.
God. Ooh, woo. Heck no. That's what they get.
Them ass.
That's exactly what
Them
they
ass.
get. Woo. What'd you say? Don't show what?
That last, don't show that. You'll
Do
get
it
in
show
trouble.
it?
Do you know what video that is?
It didn't show it the last time I played it. It didn't show it. It was just a.
It's him running and his genitals jump out while he's running, and he's trying to put them back and run at the same time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta watch that one alone.
Yeah, I watched that by myself. Because the last one didn't show that. Let's see what this is. Damn, where did I go? I went way out of whack here.
Let me tell y'all, I wasn't supposed to leave the house, y'all.
You done left the house again.
I did. I had to run to the gas station. Okay.
Okay.
I get to the gas station. I didn't go to the gas station over here. I had to go get something, but I had to go to the gas station over on the other side of town.
Okay. On the other side of town.
Yeah.
The hood.
My favorite spot.
Oh my God.
And while I'm sitting there at the gas pump talking to my friend, the police pull up and see a guy that's wanted and start chasing him, trying to uh what is it? Shoot the stun, not the stun gun, but the shock to shock him.
Uh-huh.
Was chasing dude. Dude then took off on him so fast, nigga. It was funny as hell. Everybody kept saying, "He's ghosts. You might just come on back on over here. Just come on back over here. You ain't gonna catch it. You ain't gonna catch him." He was trying to run after him. Why did one of the little YNs pull up with a ski mask on and give him 4 flats?
What?
Get the police 4 flats. You ain't taking nobody to jail.
Girl, they are wild as hell.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, the East Side is no joke over there.
I seen something. I played something about transgender. Was at the gas station. Somebody told him to pull up to the gas station. I played it today, and he had his wig on. I mean, it was whipped too. I don't know who told me to pull up to this gas station. I ain't getting out of this car looking like this. Or what? And he said he was on the east side of the ATL.
Zone 6 is no play toy.
Yeah.
Now, you say you hardcore. I'm telling you now, you say you hardcore. Go bring your ass to the East Side. Bring your ass to the East Side and do that talking like you talk to all them other motherfuckers. Come do that shit over on the East Side. I swear to God, you think the little fight you had with Nike, that was pancake fighting. Y'all was playing patty cake.
No, not patty cake.
Them bitches over there gonna drag your motherfucking ass, and ain't nobody gonna tell. Ain't nobody gonna tell what happened to you. That's the code of the 6. You see it, you ain't see it.
When I say stop it, you stop it, team. What my stick?
I'm telling you now. I done seen some motherfucking kids get that going over there. And them girls, you know, I'm gonna warn y'all. If anybody coming to the ATL, don't fuck with none of the water boys except for the ones on Panola.
Who in the hell is the Water Boys? I seen something about that recently on IG. What is that about?
The water boys is the water boys is hey Cam. The water boys are the little boys that stand on the corner selling water.
Okay, what's wrong with them?
Nigga, they've been robbing everybody.
The Water Boys?
Yeah.
What the so somebody pull up
not the ones on Panola. The ones on Panola is cool as hell.
Wait a minute.
You know, you gotta pay with Apple Pay, right? They got Apple Pay. They got the little machine, and when you stick your phone out there, if it's an iPhone 60 or something, they snatching them and running.
What?
Hell yeah.
Girl.
They done got about 15, 16 iPhones.
Can't even get no water on the street without getting robbed.
Hey. And another thing, them water boys is making a killing. Hey Tamika, they making a killing. They go buy 40 waters for $3 at Sam's, and they sell them for $2 a piece.
Damn. That's a good deal.
You sold 2 bottles and you done bought the whole case.
Yeah, that's right. You gave me some ideas.
Sure. That's the come up. And they call the water boy. They got a movie.
Corners. When people stop at
You
the red
you seen the movie on Tubi?
And that's what she said they be doing. They be robbing people for their phones and whatever.
You hear me, Michelle?
Huh?
You watched the movie on Tubi called The Water Boys?
No, I didn't.
They got a movie on there to show you exactly how the water boys be acting.
Oh Lord, I gotta watch it then.
Quavo's in it.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Dang.
But them water boys, they banned the water boys for a while.
Oh, okay. I don't
But
know. I didn't say nothing.
Ti set them up so they could have a business.
Okay.
And shit, them motherfuckers ain't doing right in the business.
Yeah, they make a T.I. look bad then, if that's the case.
No, it's not the ones that he set up though.
Oh, some people just picked up on what they was doing and they decided.
It's motherfuckers just jumping out there. It's summertime now. They jumping out there to make money. And them little motherfuckers is not playing.
Wow. Let me see what this story is about here. He said, what? She's the most greedy woman in the world. 3 divorces.
Hold on. Stop real quick. At Life with Royalty, you alien head looking beach. Keep Kamari's name out your mouth, you dusty ass, smelly, crusty ass beaches.
From yesterday.
What happened? What happened, Cam?
What happened?
Shit, I don't be online like that. I'm in these
Wait a
streets.
minute. What the heck I done missed?
Right, what did I miss? I'm pretty sure my name was out there.
Oh God.
Cam,
talk to us, Cam.
I think I know what she's talking about. I just refuse to speak on it.
Oh,
what
okay.
happened?
She said I was scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah, and they called. I caught her calling CJ a PDF file.
Somebody sent something to me today. It had a picture of CJ with his hair all over his head, and it said something up underneath. I don't know. I can't remember.
Kamari took his hair down.
Okay.
Mhm.
How you doing, OC? Let's see. Let me see about the greediest woman in the world. She's the most greediest woman in the world. 3 divorces, 100 million in profit. Damn.
Who is that? Kim Kardashian?
Of course.
Hey, she ain't greedy. She's smart.
$100 million in profit. Yes, we're talking about Kim Kardashian. Her 3 ex-husbands all paid a hefty price for being with her. Number 1, Damon Thomas. They married in 2000 and divorced in 2004. At the time, Kim was not yet a major celebrity, but in the divorce, Damon paid a $2 million settlement and covered part of her legal fees. He also gave up a portion of their shared assets. Number 2, Kris Humphries. This marriage lasted only 72 days, but despite its short duration, Kris still had to pay a $5 million divorce settlement. He also walked away from several joint brand deals, allowing Kim to benefit from them alone. Number 3, Kanye West. They married in 2014 and divorced in 2022. The divorce cost Kanye up to $200 million in asset division, including 4 luxury homes, $200,000 per month in child support, and a share of his music royalties, significantly boosting Kim's net worth. Are you shocked by her strategy?
Nope.
If given the chance, would you date
Not
Kim
at all.
Kardashian? She's the most greedy.
Yeah, she's smart as fuck.
She did.
You hear me?
She did.
I don't know why come people be criticizing her shit. Hey, look, just
Hey,
because you hoes go out and get married and walk away with $200 of money spousal support, don't mean she's supposed to do it. The fuck?
But wait a minute, why he had to share his music royalty? What did he say? His music?
No, he ain't got no music royalty. They got personal properties and business together.
Okay.
She didn't even go after none of his music.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Yeah, that was very smart. Very, very smart. Okay. Let's see here.
Especially when you know what you're marrying. You know what you're marrying.
Yeah. Whew.
Twin, did I send you that man running, trying to fix his genitals?
No, I saw it on here though.
That
Yeah,
nigga, No, he
Huh?
got crazy.
I had to drop down and go order my husband and my son some fish. Cause I don't cook fish in my house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. DDG says he would consider going to a clinic to conceive a child if he's 29 and not in a relationship. That would alleviate a lot of shit. Okay, I get you right. You right.
You ain't got no girl. I mean, nigga like me, if I'm 29 or something like that, and I ain't got the time, I just go to that place, do my little 1-2, put my shit in the cup, take a little egg from somebody, throw it in another little body,
Mm-hmm.
cook that motherfucker up for 9 months. You can do that type of shit when you got money.
Okay.
That other
Right.
ass.
Oh, see, I cannot take the smell. I can't.
Ain't it that easy? Ain't that how you do it? No?
That's about the smartest thing I done heard a young man
You ain't
say.
even got no girl.
Exactly. And how he taught his ass a lesson. He don't want no more baby mamas.
Girl, you want some kids? Just go get you a surrogate, and you know what I mean. Like,
Back.
whew, let no drama whatsoever. Raise your baby on your own. Man, I feel sorry for him though. Yeah, I hate when
Feel
I
sorry
see
for all. I feel
young
sorry for
men.
all men that get caught in that
Yeah, I was
trap.
gonna say that too, Margaret. It's like, well, you got
These
some.
hoes out here having a damn baby market. It's like a baby flea market. Everybody want to be a baby mama.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I really, really hate that. Uh,
Like he can't. Now she got the baby. The baby is basically that might as well just be her baby. But
right.
see, me, I'm a different type of parent. I'm a different type of mama because I'm telling you, I would tell my son, fuck them hoes and the baby too.
Hmm.
For real, you ain't gonna use this baby to keep on trying to cut me off at the neck. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Keep on throwing the baby up, holding the baby for hostage, and don't want me to see my baby and all that. You know what stupid hoes do? I
Right.
don't got that now. That bitch, hey, look, yeah, hey, don't try none of my sons. I'm telling y'all, cause they mama did already told them. That baby turned 18. You know where it's at. It's 16 nowadays. Baby turned 16. That's what's up. And it ain't no, oh, I feel bad and all the rest of this. Nah, cause your mama did this to you. Your mother did this.
Damn. Y'all know what that bath just did to me? That air hitting me right now. That bath just hitting me right now. I'm over here cocked to the side.
Uh-uh. I'll cock to the side. Damn. Hey,
Hey,
Renee.
look, I'm on the couch at that. I'm sitting. I said I had to set up because if I go in there and lay in that bed, it's
It's
a wrap.
over. It's over. Yeah.
My body is relaxed right now. I can't.
I
Hey,
know.
Renee.
How white parents discipline their kids versus black parents, part 10. Uh-oh.
Dude, don't you have homework? Yes. Give me that goddamn phone to do your homework. You must have lost your mind. Go do your damn homework, son. Hell's the matter with you? Don't you have homework? Yes. Then why are you not doing it? Do that homework before I work you from home. Go do that homework before I work you from home. Go do that homework before I work you from home. Go do that goddamn homework before I work you
That's
from
right.
home. Do that homework, what? What does the matter with you?
Nah, I take
Fingers
that
full of
back now
dishes.
because my sister-in-law
Yeah,
don't play
you
with
can
her
take that to
kids,
wash dishes.
baby.
Go wash dishes
She
and
do
be quick
not
and say
play
it
with
again.
her kids, and she whiter than snow. But yet at the same time, she do not play with them motherfuckers. She don't play with her kids.
I think they talking about the Sadiddy ones, Margaret.
Yeah, the ones that just
Yeah.
stand in the corner, Timmy. Nah, Timmy, bring
Yeah.
your ass over here so you get this ass whooping.
Oh my God. Time out. Time out. Oh Lord. Oh man.
Go! Sink full of dirty dishes. Down! Since you don't want to put sponge to plate, I'm gonna put belt to buns. Since you don't want to put sponge to plate, I'm gonna
Not
put
belt to
belt to
buns.
buns.
That's right
Since you don't
there.
want to put sponge to plate, I'm gonna put belt to buns.
That's why they took whooping out of the households.
Wash them damn dishes, boy. Wash them damn dishes. I told you got that game 5 hours ago. What the hell is the matter with you? Give me that controller now. Dad, come on. Don't make me mad to me. Give me that controller now. Go read a damn book or something, man. Come on. It's a goddamn shame how many times I gotta tell you to get off this game. It's a goddamn shame. How many times I gotta tell you to get off this game? It's a goddamn
Oh my God.
Pick up that controller again, I dare you. Pick up that controller again, I dare you. Get off the game.
Can I go play outside?
Not today.
That's not fair.
What I tell you about talking back? You know what? Go sit in timeout. Go sit in timeout till you learn your lesson. Don't come out till I tell you to.
Can I go play outside?
Not today.
Oh my God, that's not fair.
What I tell you about talking back? Huh? What I tell you about talking back? Didn't I tell you the next time you talk back, my belt was gonna talk to you? Didn't I tell you the next time you talk back, my belt?
Oh my God, he doing too much. He doing way too much. You know. He trying to kill the kids. Marcus, you see that car gave them people was lighting that trying to light something on fire, and then they got back in the car and they blew up in the car. Well, not blew up, but caught fire.
That's what that ass get.
Huh?
They was trying to set a fire in the house. Yeah. That's what that ass get.
Oh God. What is this? Oh my God, I let my grandma take out the dog this morning. Oh yeah, this had me rolling.
Come on. Come on here. Shit.
You said something to grandma took out the dog. The dog took the grandma out.
Oh God.
Never carry you back outside.
That is right. Big ass.
Shoot. What's she looking for? You must have dropped something.
Get your ass back in there.
Shoot. I don't know. That's why I don't want no big dog.
Some drug me all over the damn ground.
That would have been me all day. And drug me all over the ground. Shoot. Oh man.
I ain't never taking your ass back outside. Big
Let's see the shop owner.
Swing, you got a big dog, don't you? Don't you got what you got in a Kia?
I had a Akita. She got killed.
Oh,
She got caught in a shootout.
She did what?
She got caught in a shootout.
Oh.
I had her on the back when we stayed on the east side.
Uh-huh.
And I put her out to go out there so she could use the bathroom on the deck.
Okay.
And two guys was running through the front, shooting at each other, and they ran around the back of the houses and was coming through the back, and he was firing at each other, and
oh wow,
she got hit trying to bark at them. She wasn't knowing what they was doing. They was running. He was shooting at that other nigga and hit her.
I'm so sick of these hoes fucking with Cardi and Krishan. Leave them the hell alone.
This is she wrote Cardi's song.
What song is that?
It's her new song. It's always some bitch. It's always some hating ass wench.
Yeah, and she a rapper too? This girl is a rapper too?
Yeah, but I wouldn't listen to her.
And she probably did write it, but yet if you wrote it and sold it to a damn music label, it's no longer your song. Quit trying to get props off of it.
She didn't sell it. She said that she was on a record label, and the record label told her she had to write a song so her contract could be over. It was the last song on her contract. She said she wrote the song and put the song out in 2011.
So how Cardi get it?
We ain't heard it.
That's what she said. She said since she was a low level
Rapper.
rapper, she said somebody went through and got all her lyrics off the song and sold it to Cardi.
And
And
why?
she
I mean, why you want to hate on Cardi now? But
and it
that's
was
what I'm
2011.
getting to. Why hate on her?
She want her money for writing that damn song. That's what she want.
Let's
If
see.
she made a deal with the record company to write a song to get out of her contract, it's no longer her song. That means that it's no longer her money. That is the record label's money. Hmm?
No, she wrote her song. You know how when you on a label, you got to put out so many songs.
Hmm.
She put out her song, and the record label didn't push it. Didn't push it at all. So that's why she was ending her contract with them. It was her
And
last.
more than likely, they had the rights to her music,
Mm.
so that made it their song.
The perfect song. Well, let's hear what she's got to say.
Artists themselves, even if it wasn't Cardi herself, somebody on that team heard the song. Yes, it is a common saying. Yes, to say it's been outside. I'm not discounting, I'm not discrediting that. But the coincidence for you to say outside and the beat sound the same, to me that's too close. Somebody heard it and was like, I could see where they was trying to go with this. Let's take it here. You know what I'm saying? And that if that's what you want to do, cool. But reach out and be like, hey, listen, do da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But no, we from the folks. Bitch, a nigga calling, asking where she at, but we don't know. We outside all summer, nigga. She ain't trying to.
Okay, that's the song.
Mm-hmm.
First song.
Okay.
And here comes Cardi's.
Get some outside. The artists themselves, even if it wasn't Cardi herself, somebody on that team heard the song.
Okay. Well.
And you heard her say, even if it wasn't Cardi, if it wasn't Cardi, quit trying to come after Cardi money. Go after that damn label.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What is this? What you say? Jason just
Girl,
did a review of Kamari video. They
who
said she
cares?
was cursing too much in her video. I
Bitch,
haven't
bitch,
watched.
bitch, 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 bitch. I just cussed too much in Michelle's.
Uh,
Shit. Nation's outside at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning with no supervision. And ain't that doing too much? He did a
About
video
what?
about it. Okay, well, they 13. One outside with the grown ups and one's inside with a grown up. So what? Shit, fuck y'all.
hold on. Part 2 on how that BBL ruined my reputation. Oh Lord, here we go.
Just because I wasn't afraid to get on here and say my BBL smelled like dumpster juice and y'all or don't make me the villain.
This is the ongoing fascinating saga of a woman whose BBL stank.
So in part one, I was telling y'all how my sit down ear was stinking real bad. And it got to the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume.
So how could a
No, it just
BBL
ain't
cause
worth
somebody's
it.
sit-down air to stink really badly? Well, there are a number of possible causes. Obviously, cleanliness and hygiene may have something to do with it, especially if you've had a BBL and things aren't feeling the same down there. But it also could be due to medical conditions. Let's hear a little bit more from her.
When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it.
Damn.
He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it. It was the truth. It got to the point to where when I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that raw eating flesh.
Now, if you've ever worked in healthcare, you know that the thing that smells the absolute worst, worse than anything, is rotten flesh. This is worse than the smell of somebody just not cleaning back there, and that's how she's describing this. But unfortunately, the people who watched her video did not like her explanation, and see what happened afterwards.
I have a lot of women angry with me. They are reporting me. they're commenting nasty things.
Although some people may have a hard time cleaning back there when their behind is so much larger, it doesn't sound like that's the case with her. Fat necrosis, where the fat dies, is a known complication of BBL surgery, and if that fat gets infected, it could smell badly and actually drain. Now, the only people who know what happened are the patient and her surgeon, so let's give her the final word.
I got my BBL surgically removed because my sit down one was stinking real bad.
Damn.
BBL stink, do you hear me? And it's not coming from the vagina or the beehole. It's coming from the incisions that they cut to inject the fluid and the fat in your butt, okay?
Damn.
There's people in the comments saying, oh, you wasn't washing up right. Come on, let's be real. It's coming out of the incision. It fucking stink. I don't care what y'all say. It stink. And if it's not healing properly and your body is rejecting it, the hole will remain open and the drainage will continue to come out and stink up your linen, stink up your underwear, stink up everything, okay?
If you're cleaning regularly and healing properly, your BBL should not stink. But if you have a complication like it sounds like she did, then I guess it could.
Just because I wasn't afraid to get on here.
That's crazy. Ooh, we gotta be careful with them BBLs, baby, because where you get them, I guess. You know what I mean? Make sure you get a professional if you do decide to do something like that. I would never. Even if that's not me. I like my body.
I wouldn't want nobody injecting nothing into my
I'm cool. Hey, Jackie, I'm cool. I'm cool with what God blessed me
And
with.
don't get me wrong, because my butt could use a little lifting.
Hey,
But
that's
that's
what they
all
got
I do.
exercise for. Shit, they got exercises for that.
Don't come sticking shit in my ass.
You just gotta stick
Ow.
with it.
Ooh, ow. Okay.
Shoot.
I know that. That help.
And you hear that a lot too. She ain't the only one. You hear a lot of women talking about
Yeah,
some how they BBLs thing.
I've heard that too before, Margaret. I did, and that's crazy right there, because you pay all that money to form this beautiful body and that you desire, and then you got to suffer those consequences like that. That's crazy. Oof. Oh,
If
Jesus.
I'm not mistaken, I think that's why Kim K. Michelle got all this shit taken out.
Yeah, they said she was stinking really bad. But they were saying it was her cooch, but it must have been the BBL. You know what I mean? If your BBL, men don't know. Men don't know. If your BBL starting to smell, I think you might need to go to the doctor. Okay? Sure. But the first thing people come to say is, "Oh, yeah, it was your booty or your cooch," and that wasn't the case.
Mm.
It was a medical issue, with her incision. Yep. Let's see here. I think I just got a couple more stories here. Let's
I
see.
know that help when they stick the thing in the inside of them.
Yeah.
Snails.
Yeah. Where's Oh, I got wait a minute. What's this?
How you doing, Sir Evils, Margaret?
I'm good, Beats. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What is this? Pregnant mom jumped at her own baby shower. Huh?
Oh, we
What you
watched
mean
this a
that?
couple of months ago. Remember, Michelle, where they
Oh
jumped in?
yeah, I remember this story.
Oh,
I
she got.
Her friends set her up.
Yeah, and
didn't.
killed her baby.
She got
Oh,
jumped. I thought they were saying she jumped. She jumped from something. Okay.
I should not have just watched that video, y'all. So I just saw a video of a pregnant woman. Oh my God, I'm trying not to cry. That got jumped at her own baby shower. And I'm talking about this was a surprise baby shower that her
Yeah.
so-called
Okay.
friends had threw for her. And she lost her baby, y'all. The baby
dang.
did not make it. And when I tell you, like I said, it was, oh my God, it made me literally cry. They set her up. They had her meet at a certain location. And then when she tried to leave and open the car door, the person in the car would not unlock the door. So that person knew about it as well. So she had absolutely nobody at that baby shower that was actually rooting for her and supporting her. Everybody at that baby shower was had secret animosity towards her and took her baby's life. I believe her name is Shamaya. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Y'all, this is sad, man.
Yeah.
It's sad. Please be careful who your friends are. Or they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I should not have just watched that video, y'all.
Them
So I
hoes
just
would have
saw a
been in
video.
jail.
I
That's
hope they
murder.
are. I hope they are.
They should be in jail.
You could at least wait until the girl had the baby if you had some type of animosity towards her. But then why again, I said this earlier, if you're not my friend, then what are you doing around me? Like why perpetrate a fraud like you really my friend and you not?
Some people just that demented that they can't just let shit go. Bitch, I'd rather write you off like a bad check. You don't like me, I don't like you. Move the fuck
Facts.
on.
Move
Move
on.
around.
I will never understand that tactic. I will never. Cause I'm not gonna do it. If I don't like you, baby, I'm you don't have to worry about ever seeing me.
Mm-hmm. Then
Ever.
you setting yourself up for failure. Now you got fucking what do you call manslaughter? Because that's what they gonna charge them with, manslaughter. Now you got a whole case, all because you
Premeditated
took.
at that.
Yeah. Now you can't even. Now the bitch and she can go out. She can have another baby.
Right.
Hoes gonna be in jail.
Mm-mm.
It's crazy word. Well, I'm telling you, we don't think. We do
No,
not think.
not at all. Not at all. So
Main thing they call, oh, we didn't know she was gonna lose the baby. Oh, but it was
it
always an
was
option.
expected to happen. All of y'all jumping on her.
Right.
I
It was
think
always an option.
y'all think she actually try to really try to just destroy the baby. I kind of feeling it. I don't know.
Yeah, I just paid $123 for some damn fish.
Where you get your fish
How
from?
much?
$123
What kind of fish was that?
from Catfish Kitchen.
Jesus Christ. I hope it's
They
worth
got they got Wade, they got tilapia, they got catfish, they got all that good shit.
Oh yeah, that's one you have to pick out. Then they cook it for you.
No, I ordered it from off of DoorDash.
Oh,
Lord Jesus. Woo.
cause that's where we had. We got some fish on fish place down here. We have to pick out and they cook it for you.
I've heard about them beets, but you know I can't eat that fish. I'm allergic.
Oh yeah.
I ordered me some catfish nuggets. I ain't had no catfish nuggets in about 10, 15 years.
Oh wow.
My brother used to love catfish nuggets. I think he still do though. I like it too.
Don't have some today though.
Uh Lord. Look, over $1.5 million in Kokomo mysteriously washed up on Alabama's Fort Morgan Peninsula.
I'm going to
Now
Alabama, y'all.
authorities are trying to figure out where it came from. Oh my God. Who
I
found it?
would,
Who found
I would
Well,
care
somebody
because if
find
I
it.
found it, I would give a damn.
Margaret? Woo, woo. Oh
Our
my
big story
God.
tonight at 6, a shocking discovery on a beach in Baldwin County. 110 pounds of cocaine worth an estimated $1.5 million.
Okay, it was just,
WKRG News
it was
5's Debbie Williams joins us live. And Debbie, the
I
search
will
is
look
bigger
at
on for
that.
figure.
where all
I
this.
thought
Yeah,
it was
somebody might
money.
be looking for that. Huh?
Where did it
Somebody looking for it.
for
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, I'll give it back.
Boy, the streets gonna be dry.
I'll give it back. No, you know, this is why I say I'll give it back. I don't want nobody knocking at my door.
Cocaine came from. Exactly. So that will be up to federal authorities. It's their investigation now after a day at the beach ended with seashells, suntans, and a whole lot of cocaine. A day at the beach, just west of the wildlife refuge on Fort Morgan Peninsula, when swimmers see something bobbing in the water and drag it on shore. Once they saw what they had, they called police.
50 packages, 2.2 pounds per package,
No,
so
it
about
wasn't no black
110
person.
pounds with a value of about $1.5 million.
Tests confirmed it was cocaine.
The package was wrapped in black plastic, and they did tear into the black plastic, but they didn't open any of the individual bundles.
It's happened before. 4 years ago, just under 100 pounds of cocaine washed ashore along West Beach in Gulf Shores. And for the next couple of days, more cocaine hit the beach. And that could happen again.
It's not uncommon for us to get a bundle and then a few days later get more bundles, and they can
Wow.
wash up. Sometimes they're individual, like the kilo size, and sometimes larger bundles.
Investigators say the cocaine had been in the water for a while. Barnacles were already attached to it. Now the question is, where did it come from?
I bet that person was old or young, because I know a young person might not give it away.
A black person won't give it away. Another black person won't. The young.
I know the young white people won't give it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think I'm gonna let this be the last story out because I done got hungry. Hold on. I know Margaret got to go eat her fish, and I know So Evil is in rest mode. What is this? What happened? Huh? Oh.
Wait, but do you have any thoughts on what's happening to P. Diddy in the trial? Any thoughts? You don't have to hit the
Okay,
camera.
man, get away from me with that bullshit. He don't want to hear about no Diddy, I guess.
You know, a lot of people don't. They over it because a lot of people know what it is. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah. Hold on.
He really did like, damn, just let the dude go. He did 9 months. Y'all just gonna sit up here and try to
Oh, he
make
been
these
that
other
long?
charges stick. Yeah, he been in there for 9 months.
Damn. Boy, time is
9 months for beating Cassie ass. That's enough. She got 20 million. The bitch got $30 million for getting her ass whooped. Therefore, that you did enough time.
yeah. Oh, wait. Let me see.
I wonder how she feel. He gonna get? No, he ain't gonna get out, is he?
I think I would hope that he would, but more than likely he ain't. They might throw a couple of more years in there.
Uh-huh. Who is this?
I'm here addressing a lot of backlash I got for doing Nene Leakes interview, and I don't think it was backlash. I think that it was just me having a full conversation about, what people are really talking about, And I think that the world is so mixed up with people thinking like, men don't like trans women or straight men don't like trans women or whatever. These people's identity. People can identify what they choose. I said that the very first time when they were saying there was only two genders. Nene represents 90% of women who feel that way. But it's a real thing out here. Like you can't if you go down a man's Rolodex, you don't know what a man has done. Like you don't know how real he's keeping it with you. A lot of women ask men to be upfront and honest, but then you don't leave the floor open, you know, for them to tell you all their dirty laundry.
So a lot of people, were saying that Nene was being transphobic. What do you say to those people? Do you feel like she was?
I don't think that Nene was necessarily being transphobic. I think that her thoughts are rooted into pieces of stuff that's been passed down. Like, do I think that she sees me as a man? Yes, I do think that she sees me as a man. I think that she respects me on the surface as a trans woman. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, she's respectful enough to use my pronouns as she and her, but like deep down inside, it's just like you're a man. I'm a woman. I don't want to date no man that's ever dated with you. But girl, you live in Atlanta. Girl, you live in Atlanta. Girl, you live in Atlanta, girl.
Have you talked to Nene since that sit down and?
I've texted her and said hi and hello, whatever. I've liked her stuff, whatever. She's came under a few of my videos and stuff, and she's like, I mean, I don't have any problem with Nene. She thinks like your aunt will think, or your neighbor, or she's a black woman that's thinks
A lot of black women.
think that way. So it's just like I didn't really take offense to it, but I did go back and I was like a little bit like, girl, you should be more progressive than this. You're surrounded by gay people. You're surrounded by gay and trans people, girl. You should be more progressive in your thinking. I'm here addressing a lot of backlash.
Well,
I don't think that she should be more progressive. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, cause hey, you want to be a woman and you was born a man, go ahead, do you, honey. That's on you. But that doesn't mean that I have to agree with it. Now, will I respect your pronouns? Yeah, I'm gonna respect your pronouns. You want to be a she, I'm gonna call you a she.
Yeah.
You want to be a he, I'm gonna call you a he. That does not mean that I agree with your
Right.
process.
Right. Mm. Uh, the Leticia say y'all had this, T-Pain Munchie meal. What's that? From
From
Jack.
Jack in the Box.
We don't have Jack in the Box here. I miss Jack in the Box when I used to
Oh,
live in.
y'all don't got no Jack in the Box there?
Oh, I haven't had it since I was in Vegas.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Well,
It
y'all, I'm gonna
surely,
get, huh?
it surely is taking these damn people a long time. They need to come out with come on, because I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here too because I done got hungry. But yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. So you must have fell asleep over there. And and
Child, I'm out for here. I'm about to.
Good night, y'all. Talk to you
okay,
tomorrow.
y'all. Thank y'all. I told y'all I wasn't gonna be on here that long tonight. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me once again. I love you guys with all my heart. And yeah,
Travel like chat.
yep.
Good
Y'all
night,
have a blessed
y'all.
one
Good
to
night,
the
so you.
next.
Good night, Margaret. And also,
Okay.
And Leticia, send me a jumbo jack. Shit, I'm hungry. All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one to the next one. Love y'all.